I was going down this hill that I had never seen cars on the whole time I was in the area. I passed that road like every couple of days. Never seen a car on it once. Just this windy hill down through this mountain. There's trees on every side. You can't see anything. And so I wasn't going too fast. I was going at a decent speed, trying to get back to like our next appointment. And I'm rounding this curve. And before like I even realize it, there's a car that comes around the other side of the curve about 20 feet in front of me is when I first see it. It's a pretty tight curve. And I didn't even have time to think. I just slammed on my brakes as hard as I could, and my bike started skidding sideways. Just kind of slid for a couple of feet, and I was going downhill at a pretty steep incline, and the car was coming uphill. The car stopped pretty easy because they're on the incline, but I just slammed on my brakes so hard that my bike eventually just skid and stopped, but my body didn't. I just kept flying, and I went head first, flew about 6 feet in the air, and his body slammed the bumper of this car and put a dent in the car with my head. I just kind of dropped to the ground and crumpled, and was so dazed. I got up and I was like checking my body parts, like, is everything still attached? Like, I can't even feel, like, I'm so dizzy right now. My companion behind me thought I was dead. That first hit, he thought I was gone because it looked like I hit the car so hard, but I was okay, amazingly. I had my helmet on. Helmets saved my life. That was like the third time it had. You don't really expect people in Japan to like yell at you or like get mad at you because they're so polite. But there was one time with one of my companions, we went to kind of like this sketchy apartment building, kind of knocking on all the doors to see if anyone was in there. And we knocked on one, and we just had like this bad feeling. And as soon as we knocked on it, someone from the inside, like we heard like a blade like shing, and someone yelled like, ah! We're like, oh no! So we booked it hard and we ran for like a kilometer away from that apartment building, and we were so scared out of our minds. I don't know if someone was just trolling us or like if they were about to kill something or somebody, but yeah, it was pretty funny afterwards.